Did you know that Vonetis C is literally the strongest synergy in Magic Chess Go-Go? Vonetis C is powerful not just because of its synergy effect, but because of how you should use it. It increases your damage for each active synergy and grants additional hybrid lifesteal when you have 8 active synergies at the same time. This means that out of 20 synergies, you should aim to build at least 8 to maximize its potential. Your enemies won't be able to counter you easily since you're not sticking to just one synergy. However, this also means you can't counter them either. You remain naturally neutral to all lineups. This synergy was so overpowered that the developers decided to nerf it in the last patch. Now that it's a little weaker, you should use higher tier heroes. In my recommendation, blue tier heroes should be your bare minimum, except for Mincithar, since he is part of Vonetis C. Now, here's the important part. When building Vonetis C, you don't necessarily need to start with it. Instead, focus on the other synergies that its 3 members belong to. This makes it easier to build around them and connect synergies later on. For example, Carry is a marksman, Mincithar is a defender, and Gatotkacha is a bruiser, so using heroes that belong to these synergies will help you transition smoothly. However, this is just a beginner's guide. It shouldn't limit your choices. In the video, for example, I didn't activate Bruiser despite having Gatotkacha because I had already activated 8 different synergies. The best part about this synergy is its flexibility. There are no restrictions on which heroes you can use, and more Go-Go cards will be compatible with your team. For commanders, Fanny is the best match for this synergy. With her, you can build 8 synergies as early as commander level 7. And remember, more synergies mean more damage. The only downside is how hard it is to get Gatotkacha. He doesn't always appear in the Fate box, and even if he does, securing him is difficult since he's one of the most in-demand high-tier heroes. If you fail to get him, you'll most likely struggle in the late game. That's why I decided to use Bus instead of Fanny. As for equipment, everything is compatible since your team will have a mix of physical and magic damage heroes. When it comes to Go-Go cards, almost all of them work well with this synergy, but there are a few that stand out. The more, the merrier card is a great choice because it gives gold after each battle based on your active synergies. You can get 8 gold per round in the late game, which is absolutely broken. Solid Alliance is another top tier choice, giving you a 32% hybrid attack boost when you activate 8 synergies. If you max out your commander level and use Fanny, you can activate around 12 synergies, which means a 48% hybrid attack boost, and this is just a purple card. Yesterday Once More is also amazing because you don't have to worry about getting a hero you don't need. Since you can use any hero in this synergy, this card gives you a free 2-star purple tier hero, making it even more valuable. Party's Opening is another solid pick, but it only appears as your first Go-Go card choice. If you get it, don't use it right away. Wait until you reach level 5 so you can maximize the free capacity increase. Any Blessings card that grants free synergies is obviously a must pick, since more synergies mean more power. Technological Revolution is also a strong option because it helps you get Gatotkacha as early as possible. Last Resort is another game-changing card. It can give you rewards you wouldn't normally get, and I've personally gotten 3 synergies from it before. Sometimes, I even ended up with 3 Claude's theft devices. Always remember, this is just a guide. It shouldn't limit how you play and make decisions in your game. What do you think about Vonetis C? Let me know in the comments.